Hey, welcome to worshiptutorials.com. My name is Brian. This is a tutorial on how to play the song Glorious Day on acoustic guitar, song from the Passion album, Worthy of Your Name. It's done by Kristian Stanfill on that album. Great song. This album just recently came out, as of now anyway, and it's probably my favorite song on the album. Really high energy, a lot of fun to sing, a lot of fun to play, not too difficult. So let's get into it. We're going to play it in the key of D. Same key as the album, same key as all the videos that we have put up at Worship Tutorials. So real quick, there's a link below. There will be a link up here probably somewhere that you can click. You can go to worshiptutorials.com. You can see all of our playthrough videos for this song. So the full mix playthrough, the acoustic mix playthrough, which is going to be helpful for you. For acoustic guitar, the electric guitar mix, and then tutorials as well, including this one. You can get chord charts there and all kinds of other things. So make sure you hit that link and head to Worship Tutorials. But we're going to play it in the key of D. It's at 110 BPM on the album. The chords in this song, there are only 4 of them, and the 4 main chords in the key of D are D, B minor, which I like to play like this, A, and G. Okay, strumming pattern might be a little complicated for you, but this is how it goes. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Speed it up, sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You can play that all the way through the song. If you want to simplify it, you can do this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's not going to quite get you the same feel as the song, but I think you can probably play along to it using that strumming pattern. So for the intro and the verses, I'm going to put them both together because the intro is one single chord, D. Okay, and then we get to the verse. I was buried beneath my shame. Stay on the D. Now go to the B minor. And who could carry that kind of weight? Once you get the strumming pattern down, this song's easy. It was my G tune till I met you's D. The same thing on the second half. I was breathing, but not alive. All my failures, B minor, I tried to hide. Stay on the B minor, now to G. It was my tune, G, till I met you. There's an extra line in this part of the verse. You called my name as G, and I ran out of that grave. And this back to D. It's almost like you can't help but just yell that part out. So, sorry. I hit you with some singing out of nowhere. I apologize. This is how it goes when you put it all together. It starts with a D. Go right into the verse. I was buried beneath my shame. To B minor. Who could carry that kind of weight? To G. It was my tune till I met you. I was breathing but not alive. To B minor, all my failures I tried to hide. It was my tune till I met you. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave. Now we're into the chorus. I ran out of that grave. Out of the G, darkness, into your glorious day, D. You called my name G, and I ran out of that B minor grave, ran out of the B minor, out of the darkness is G, to your glorious day, D. And then you do a turnaround section just like the intro, just play a D. All right, so you called my name and I ran out of the grave, and this is how it goes into the chorus. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. All right, call my name. You called my name and I ran out of that grave. Whoa, it goes high. Out of the darkness into your glorious day. And now your mercy has saved my soul. So you go right back into the verse. So one note about this chorus, you notice there, and I ran out of that grave. I'm not very warmed up today. I haven't sung a lot. So that grave on B minor goes up higher. It's a little harder to sing when you're cold. Okay, so you play the first two, I call it verse 1A and verse 1B. It's kind of broken up, the first verse. The chorus, then you play the second verse, which is kind of like structured like verse 1B. And then you repeat the chorus, you repeat the turnaround, which again is just a D. And then you have a solo section, which again is just a D. And it kind of drops because there's a synth part in there. I kind of played an electric guitar part. You can kind of do this, or you can just drop. And then you get to the bridge part. So the bridge is pretty simple. There's one chord almost all the way through the bridge, and then on the last couple lines of the bridge, you bring in some more chords to get into the last chorus. So it goes like this. D. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy. D. The chains break at the weight of your glory. Stay on the D. I needed shelter, I was an orphan. Now you call me a citizen of heaven. Then it jumps. When I was broken, you were my healing. Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. Now we change chords. B minor, I have a future, to A, my eyes are open. The only A in the song. When you called my name, G, I ran out of that grave. Out of the darkness. And then on the last let's just talk about the last chorus right now. So I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, G, just like the other choruses, into your glorious day, D. You called my name, G, just like the rest of them. And I ran out of that B minor, grave, high, grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. And then there's a drum break, so it's like a 2-measure. Okay, so then you're back to the D for the outro, just like the intro. So that little drum break thing, if you've got a drummer, make sure your drummer plays that with confidence. Otherwise, it's going to sound kind of weak. You don't have to put it in there. You can just skip right through it if you'd like to. You can really kind of arrange these things however fits your band the best. Anyway, let's play the bridge and the last chorus, show you how it goes. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy. The chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan. Now you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open. When you call my name, I ran out of that grave. You can go high there. Out of the darkness to your glorious day. You call my name and I ran out of that grave. that time. Out of the darkness to your glorious day. Drum break. That's how it ends. So you play a D there while the electric guitar player does his thing. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's got that doodly-doo in it. That's how I like to think about the electric guitar part. Okay, so that's Glorious Day. Really a simple song. Maybe not the easiest song to sing in this key because it does jump pretty high there for those sections. A little bit about this song. I like it because it's a great high energy song. We haven't led this one in my church yet, but I hope we do soon because I have a feeling people really engage with this. So here's a question I have for you. If you've been leading this song in your church, or if you watch this tutorial and learn how and then lead it in your church, let me know how people respond to it. Let us know in the comments. I think that would be some great feedback to know, especially on all these videos. If you watch the tutorials and things, let us know how people respond to them. That'll kind of give us a good gauge about what goes well in corporate worship. But like I said, I think Glorious Day is going to be a big one for people as far as engagement and singing. I think if it's getting close to Easter, so you might be watching this after Easter, but maybe the next Easter is coming for you. And I think this is a great Easter song. It has a lot of imagery about coming from death to life, which is what we're celebrating at Easter. So anyway, again, head over to worshiptutorials.com so you can grab all the resources and see all the resources that we have there. Some of them are paid resources, for example, chord charts and that kind of thing, but most of it's free. All the videos and playthroughs and teaching, all that stuff is free. So we hope that this is helpful for you. Hey, we'd also appreciate it if you would subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can click this link right up here and subscribe, and there may be some other video links showing up here to go to other places if you'd like to. Probably one to go to the website as well, maybe down there somewhere. So again, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.